Hey guys, really quick about stress. A lot of people have asked me about stress. Albert, how do you deal with no stress? Like, it's stressful. I'm really stressed. And look, I run 4 businesses, legit companies, and these are multi-million-dollar businesses. I am the CEO for all of them. One business is a decade old, the other one is 7 years old, the other one 6 years old, and I can go on and on and on another video. Now, I am married. I have 3 kids. I was almost killed a month ago. Some robbers broke into my Beverly Hills home, and nasty things could have happened to my dad, to my dog. When I was in here, it was an inside job, I'm pretty sure. People that I thought were close to me, people that I thought were my friends, give out my information and things like that. So you got to be very careful these days. You can't trust people at all. Very selective on who you give information to and who you let into your house, who you let into your life. It's very, very, very strange nowadays, and you just have to be bulletproof. Okay, now, that's why I moved somewhere else with I got security, gated community, so it's just that type of world. Now, you might be asking, like, how do you go from almost being shot and they steal a $500,000 watch, and then a minute later you're working out? Because it's my mindset. And the way I operate, people wanted me to talk about how do you deal with stress. The way I operate is, I don't focus on things I can't control. I only focus on things I could control. That's number one. Most people get stressed out because they're focused on what they can't control. Meaning, like, you're focused on, man, what if robbers are gonna rob me? What if I fall? What if I mess up on my speech? What if people laugh at me? What if I faint? What if I get a heart attack? And you're just calling for that stuff. It's gonna happen because you're calling for it, and you're focused on things you can't control. You can't control what happens to you. You could control what you do about it. So I choose to only focus on things I could control. I only focus on things I could control. Now, never spend a second of your life on things that you can't control. If you can't control other people. You can't control what other people do. You could control what you do. Don't spend a second about thinking about other people, what they think, what they're gonna do, what's gonna happen. You can't control that. You can't control that. Like, people are so worried about, oh my God, the recession, the rates, gas prices, the economy. You can't control what happens, but you could control what you do about it. And what you don't realize is there's a lot of opportunities out there. Right now is the biggest opportunity for anyone in business and sales to win, because the competition is weak. Go out there and take advantage of that. Now, another thing that I do is I stay so busy and I'm focused on gains. Like, every day I want to do more gains. Every day I want to do an extra rep. Every day I want to wake up a minute earlier. Every day I want to go to sleep a minute later. Every day I want to do more. I want to do more than I did yesterday. And that keeps me so busy and productive that I don't even have time to stress out. I don't have time to think about things I can't control, because I'm so busy doing the things I could control. And I stay so busy that I don't have time to think about anything. And the little free time that I have, it's for my kids, it's for my parents, for my wife, for the people that I love. I like being around people that I love. I love doing things that I'm happy about, things that make me happy, that fulfill me. So when you stay so busy, then you value time more, because now all of a sudden you don't have time to be wasting. You buy time by hiring people to do things that you don't want to do, or things that are below your pay grade, and you focus on things that are going to be your pay grade. If you're worth $17,000 an hour, you're only going to be doing $17,000 an hour duties or more. You're going to focus on $17,000 an hour activities, and nothing else matters. Everything else, you hire assistants to do that work for you. That's the way to do it. Okay, now another thing is, I have a notebook. All right, so I have a notebook where I write down my to-do list every day. Every day I have a to-do list. So my to-do list, I write it every day. So some people write their goals down every day. I write my to-do list every day. And whatever I didn't finish yesterday, I write it again for today, because I have to do it today. Now, I have important things, veggies. So veggies are things that pay you the most, but they're the hardest things to do. That's an easier way to understand it. So veggies, just like vegetables, they taste nasty. Who wants to eat raw broccoli? It's nasty. It's like hard and ugly. It doesn't taste good, but it's good for you. So people don't like eating veggies. They rather eat French fries or hamburgers or pasta or something else. So in life, in business, there's veggies, things that are going to give you the biggest ROI for your business and for your life, and people leave them till the end when they're tired, drained, and they don't do them. These are the things that are going to pay you the highest ROI, and you have to do those things first. I have a rule, a principle in life and business that by 12, I complete at least 4 veggies every single day. So every single day, it's never enough. It's never enough. So one way to end this is, if you're the type of person that these 2 things, watch, I'm going to give you 2 things. If these 2 things happen to you, one of them is, number 1 is you're always, your day goes so fast. Okay, so your day goes so fast that you're like, man, I woke up at 4 today and it's already 4 o'clock. I woke up at 4 in the morning, it's already 4 o'clock. Like, how the hell did the day go so fast? You know what? That means you're winning. That means you're getting results in life, because your day is going so fast, like that. And there's people that, that are in jail. When I used to be in school, when I used to go to school, like elementary, middle school, high school, college, I used to look at the ticker. So I used to look at the ticker and just like tick, 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 tick. And I'm like, man, can't I go any faster? I would go to the bathroom, not to take a shit, but I would tell the teacher, I gotta go take a shit. And I would just go to the restroom. I wouldn't do shit. I would sit on the toilet and just look at my phone, read a book. And I'm sure people do that nowadays. Maybe people probably do it to me now, but I used to do that just to let the clock tick, because I hated my days were so slow. It was so boring. I didn't want to be at school. I just didn't want to be doing certain things. Like when I was a teacher assistant, like it was painful. Like the day went so slow. I like helping kids and playing with kids, but man, like it went so slow because I was grading like 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6. Like those things, I was grading spelling. I wasn't even the best speller, by the way, but I was doing activities that weren't giving me results. So days went so slow. So if your day goes so fast, that means that you're winning in life. So if your day goes too fast and you're like, man, I wish I had more hours, then you're winning in life. Okay, you're really winning in life. Now, you're always running out of time. This is number 2. You're running out of time, but make sure that, look, every day you give it your all and you complete your 4 veggies, because if you're completing 4 veggies every single day by 12, that means you are winning at a grand level. You're elite. So every day you're gonna run out of time. I wish I could do 8 veggies in one day, but it's impossible. It's just humanly impossible. It's hard enough to do 4 veggies, complete 4 veggies a day. The elite players, they complete 4 veggies a day. 4 important things that are going to pay you a big, huge ROI. They complete that every single day. And that's what I do. And that's how I stay stress-free. I don't have time to get stressed out. People ask me like, why do you get how come you never get stressed out? You're never phased. Yeah, because I don't have time for that. I'm jumping from one big project to another huge project all the time. And I'm always focused on the big picture and my next big move. So I don't have time to get stressed out. And because I have such high expectations, and every time I reach a target or a goal or a big win, I go after a bigger win, a bigger goal, a bigger dream. So that just keeps my mind so stretched out to think really big that I don't have time to get stressed out. Hopefully this makes sense. If it does, comment, like, share, and let me know, what do you want me to cover next? And let me know if this was helpful. Love you guys.